Asus TV500 BG Gamepad wireless gaming controller for Android. Shockingly enough, the Asus TV500 BG Gamepad has actually been around for quite some time. For those who happened to pick up the Google Nexus player before it was discontinued, they'll realize that this is the same Gamepad controller that came bundled with Google's all-inclusive digital media player. Working off Bluetooth connectivity, this Gamepad controller has all the comforts you'll need in a good gaming session, like its twin analog sticks, shoulder buttons, and analog triggers. Fans of fighting games, in particular, will appreciate its separated directional pad, which allow gamers to string accurate combos continuously. And lastly, it does feature dedicated buttons for the Android home and back menu functions. The only thing worth noting about the Asus TV500 BG Gamepad is that you'll need to supply it power in the form of two AA batteries. That's one inconvenience for those planning to use the Gamepad continuously, but at least the tight controls and substantial feel of the controller makes up for it. You won't have to dish out a lot of cash on this one, as the Asus TV500 BG Gamepad can be fetched for an easy $23. Ithe PG9023 telescopic wireless Bluetooth game controller Gamepad. Looking at the Ithe PG9023 telescopic wireless Bluetooth game controller Gamepad for the first time, you might be irked by its strange-looking design. Appearing as though the controller was cut in half right down the middle, its peculiar-looking design allows it to properly cradle your Android device in place as you game on. Whether it's a smartphone, or even a 7-inch tablet of some kind, the Ithe PG9023 telescopic wireless Bluetooth game controller Gamepad will keep your hands firmly in place, while your eyes will remain fixed to the display. The telescoping design allows the controller to be adjusted to almost any length, making it a convenient way of gaming on the go. Within reach, too, are all the necessary action buttons, menu commands, dual analog sticks, and various triggers that perfectly replicates that home console experience, but on the go of course. Unlike the majority of other controllers on this list, the Ithe PG9023 features a distinct look and implementation to ensure those nearby will be intrigued by what you're playing. Those on a strict budget will particularly be charmed by the controller's relatively low cost of $24, which makes it one of the cheaper offerings on this list. For that price, it's a bargain like no other. Nvidia Shield Controller. One of our most favorite Bluetooth gaming controllers in recent memory comes to us courtesy of Nvidia, the folks responsible for the Nvidia Shield Portable and Nvidia Shield Tablet. Having an established relationship with gaming, it's no surprise to find this one on our list. With the second-generation Nvidia Shield controller, it could arguably be one of the best Bluetooth gaming controllers for Android because of its incredible build quality, fantastic ergonomics, and extra long battery life. Some of its key standouts include its intricate design, which features a tough plastic casing right with these triangular shapes, a built-in headphone jack for private listening, and dedicated Android menu controls. The Nvidia Shield controller offers a satisfying experience, no matter what kind of game you're playing. Out of all the controllers in this list, this one without a doubt has one of the best ergonomics and builds around. If there's an all-around gamepad that works well for an assortment of games and genres, the Nvidia Shield controller is easily one that fits the bill. To experience one of the best Bluetooth gaming controllers around, you're going to have to dish out a whopping $60 to pick up the Nvidia Shield controller. Obviously, it's significantly more than the majority of this list, but trust us when we say that you won't be disappointed. Beam Cool Bluetooth Gamepad. Seriously, it doesn't take much of an investment to experience a rich mobile gaming experience using a Bluetooth controller. While there are solutions that easily hover around the $50 range on this list, it doesn't mean that you should overlook the budget offerings. Case in point with this next one on our list, the Beam Cool Bluetooth Gamepad. You might be a little bit apprehensive because of the brand recognition here, but don't let that be your sole decision maker. Indeed, the even cool Bluetooth gamepad might look like a very conventional-looking mobile gaming pad on the surface, which it is with its controller layout and blue-black color scheme. However, it'll still deliver the same end results with its practical controls and ease of use. Once you've paired it up to your Android device, we bet that you'll be more than content using it over the on-screen controls on your phone. Sporting a sticker price of $20, it's the most inexpensive gaming controller on our list, so at least the investment out of your pocket will be as painless as possible. Sony DualShock 4 wireless controller for PlayStation 4. Interestingly enough, you might already own this next one on our list. That goes to one of the most popular controllers around, Sony's DualShock 4 wireless controller for the PlayStation 4. You might be scratching your head and wondering how this dedicated home console controller is even on our list in the first place, but you'll be shocked to know that you can easily pair it with your Android device, no hassles with the process either. Sony hasn't messed around with the recipe they established with the original DualShock controller, which is why it's been a fan favorite amongst gamers for such a long time now. With the DualShock 4 wireless controller, it's one of the more compact-sized gamepads on this list, ensuring that all of its controls, buttons, and triggers are well within reach. Just like the Asus controller, the DualShock 4 wireless controller features a separated directional pad, making it perfect for those fighting games that require precise combo strings. Chances are, you already own this stellar gaming controller, so there won't be any additional cost out of your pocket. All that's needed to get this thing connected to your Android device is to place it into pairing mode, and connect it. If you don't have one and are interested in picking it up, it'll cost you $48 to snag it.